Hello and welcome to UIDM highlight video. Today I would just like to highlight our newest update release, version 1.06. Show you a few of the things that we've added. One example would be our now DLC content. If you'll notice, the various maps are grayed out. Now you can download them as DLC. It just saves a lot of space, optimizes things a lot. Here I'll try one of our new maps, our ocean map. We've added dynamic water and a number of new objects. Here we have a new ship that we added. We now have a sun rotation slider, so if you change the day and night, we now can change the sun so that it's moving from whichever direction you desire. On the water maps, you can see that there's a decal grid has now been projected on, so it is on our ship here. I'll show you that in a different scene, a forest scene. We also have our legacy grid still, so that it's a straight sort of planar grid. We've also changed effect here. We can add a hexagonal grid if you want now too. We've also been able to upgrade to higher texture resolutions. Show you the hollow tree layer we were updated. We made this map bigger too, so you can use different parts of the map if you want. For example, here's the tree. If you wanted, you could start over here, and use this as your encounter on a trail. So this is set up with our new Megascan textures, and there's an example of how the grid is projected over the hills here. So if you take a look at our camera, when we tilt it, you see that overlaid as such, and if we were to switch to the legacy, it projects it on this flat plane. We also have sun rotation, and if we like, we have the new snow accumulation. So if you want to add snow, you can turn on the snow. Switch our view again, top view, and this will show us our player screen. This is the screen that would be the players. I'm going to show you one last map too. A little spoiler, this will show a bit of what we've been working on here. So don't let your players see this. This is the Grand Jester Adventure and the Waterfall Cave map. Here it is. We've totally upgraded our water systems, dynamic water. So if we move this is a part of adventure, so if the canoe hits our barrels, you can see they move around in the water and leave waves. Now that creature is something you might not want your players to see. And once again, we have our grid system. It's a lot nicer when it wraps, but said for those who still like the old one, then we have the legacy, and the wrapped decal doesn't go on water, so that's where the legacy grid comes in handy. So you can still, and of course you can have this as light as you want, barely noticeable. We've added a number of new objects, so you'll be able to take a look into here, and we're planning on adding PCs and many new monsters and pets and dynamic creatures. As you can see, we have the plesiosaur in this map swimming around. So that'll be it for today. Have a great afternoon. Thanks.